Welcome to East Tennessee Pinball. Check out this Skyline I picked up. Had it for a while. It's actually already been shopped, as you can tell, because it's got fresh rubbers on there. I don't think much else has been done to it. It did play a little bit, very pathetically. It's a pretty rough looking game. Oh, by the way, I got my dealer sitting on my baggie. It's got all the goodness I need. My dealer Steve, that is. Yeah, I'll set that over here. This coin door is looking pretty rough. I'm thinking I'm going to take this thing off and give it an evaporust bath. But one thing I didn't notice when I bought this thing, I bought it kind of a last minute bid at an auction. It's missing that corner. It's supposed to have another corner like this one. So I called up my main dealer, yank that thing off there, and I said, "Yo, Steve, what can you do for me here?" He's like, "No problem, buddy." I said, I asked him for a lockdown bar. He goes, "No, I don't have a lockdown bar, but I do have the ends." And I was like, "Well, that's really all I need." So he sent me a couple of ends, which is pretty awesome. He has them made custom, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to walk in here and I'll show you these ends. They just showed up. It's like magic. They've got a couple of little rods protruding there, and it's got the little lock washers on there. This one I'm on to. That lock washer's already gone, and that lock washer's already gone also, so I'm just going to beat that thing off of there. Not a problem for me. Alright, so I'm going to put y'all on the stand and we'll get to it. Alright, I'm all set up over here. I get my part, I get my drift, and I got a hammer. Let's beat away. Whoa, that was easier than I thought it might be. Well, let me go get the new one. I got the new one sitting right here. That snapped in place pretty good. As did that one. Well, it's not quite in there. And I lost the other one. There we go. They're both in there. I was just smacking. I don't know if you saw that. I was just smacking. Yeah, you can probably see that. Okay, I'm going to take these over the desk now and smash one of those lock washers. Well, I haven't done this before, but this 1/4 inch nut driver fits over there pretty well. So I'm going to just try this anyway. Oh, that was easy enough. Wow. That was super easy. Yeah, they're down flush. I'd almost be tempted to drop a JB Weld on both of those, and both of those, just make sure those things don't come off in the future. Obviously, one of those, well, all 4 of them had failed. All 4 of them were missing. 2 of them were missing and the piece had fallen off, and the other one, the little lock washers were missing. Those aren't lock washers. I don't know what they call them, captive washers or whatever. But anyway, they were gone, and the piece just hadn't fallen off. So, I don't know. Anyway, that's going to work. The next weeks or so, I'm going to post a few videos putting that game back together, along with this other game. So here's a Surfer we're also working on right now. We're bringing both of these to the Grand Ogre, the Surfer and the Skyline. So they're both going to be in the competition at the Grand Ogre tournament. They'll also be in our tournament here in a little week and a half, I guess. Yeah. So if you want to practice up for the Grand Ogre tournament, on a couple games are going to be there. A couple weird games. Weird in the fact that most people won't have played one of these in a while. Maybe Surfer, Skyline, probably not. Pretty obscure. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Please click the subscribe button. Adios.